And that was tap dancing, where each tap and stomp creates a melody. It's a unique form of music, and it started from dance. Tap dancing is a beautiful blend of diverse cultural rhythms created on the streets in 19th century New York City. African beats meet up with Irish and British styles to create something really special. And just like tap dancing, many great things in life come from teamwork and cooperation. Ever since I was 3 years old, I've been fascinated by the world of dance. Each weekend, I would spend 8 hours at the dance academy, practicing in competitive tap, jazz, ballet, and acro, an athletic style that blends classical music with acrobatics. I've been competing since I was 8, and now, being 12, my favorite part about dance is definitely group dance. There's just something amazing about moving in unison with others, sharing the same rhythm, and creating a shared piece of art. It's both fun and energizing. I've discovered that in the dance of life, teamwork and cooperation can create extraordinary results. One example is during my ballet performance, when I played Wendy in Peter Pan. Jane, my taller partner, played Peter. In one of the scenes, she had to lift me up. At first, she couldn't do it, and I found myself stumbling instead of soaring. But after a few tries, she could do it easily. In turn, I learned to trust her strength, her timing, and her promise to do her best. That's the power of teamwork. By learning to move as one and trusting each other, we created something really beautiful. Dance competitions are exciting, but they're also unpredictable. Like during one of my recent competitions, right before I went on stage, my costume decided it had stage fright. The zipper fell apart. And the only way I was going to get on stage without my costume falling apart was if I got sewn into it. And you know what? That's exactly what happened. 2 of my teachers became emergency tailors, sewing as fast as they could. We barely had a minute to spare. And while my teachers were quickly stitching, my friends were helping me put on my tap shoes, because I couldn't bend down to do it myself. And it worked. I danced my heart out and my costume stayed on. That's the beauty of team cooperation. By trusting each other, each of us contributing our unique talents and strength, we were able to overcome obstacles and achieve our common goal. I'm in the competitive division in my dance academy, and we take part in lots of competitions. You may think I've gotten pretty used to it, but not really. Because each competition is a roller coaster of excitement. From butterflies in your stomach when you step on stage, to the excitement when the music starts. And finally, the worry while you wait for the judge's decision. When we win, the feeling is amazing, but dealing with loss, that can be really hard to handle. I remember a really challenging competition. Our team had worked so hard, perfecting each and every move. The performance went smoothly. We were dancing in harmony, so of course, we were very confident. But when the scores were announced, we didn't finish first. I was so disappointed because I had worked so hard for this. But looking around, I saw the same disappointment on my teammates' faces. And then something clicked. It wasn't just about me. We were in this together. Our coach taught us the importance of grace, not just dancing in it, but also grace whether we win or lose. We thanked the judges, congratulated the winning teams, and took our defeat as not a step back, but as an opportunity. Dance competitions are not just about winning or losing, but about growing, learning, and improving all together. And that, to me, is the greatest victory of all. We started with a lively dance routine, and we've journeyed through my own adventures. From being sewn into a stage costume, to being lifted up high in the air, to accepting defeat after a performance we've poured our hearts into. Each story, each lesson teaches us something. Firstly, to trust your team. Secondly, to work towards a common goal. And finally, whether you win or lose, to do it with grace. So I urge all of you to step out there and join a team. Think about what excites you, what you're passionate about. Whatever it may be, there's a team out there just waiting for you to join. And just like it was for tap, the most beautiful music we make in life comes from teamwork and cooperation. Thank you.